Hola clase! Today we are learning how to solve linear equations, and as usual I will give you a step-by-step how-to guide and then we'll make an example together. A linear equation has a degree of 1. Remember, the degree is the maximum exponent that you see. The objective is to solve it, which is to find the value of the variable that makes the equation true. So I can keep in mind some clues that will help me to know it's a linear equation. I will see only one variable, an x. I will see numbers and operations, and I need to see the equal sign. That's what makes it an equation. My objective is to solve to get to x equals a number. Which number is the x representing? Before we start, a couple of things I need to know. I need to know how to simplify and expand, how to work with like terms, and then how to rearrange. And you can think of it as undo BEDMAS or do SUMDEV, whichever helps you remember. Now the how-to step by step. First, you simplify both sides, so it's easy to work with. Then rearrange all terms with a variable in one side. Remember, it doesn't matter which one. Then you simplify again the things you could rearrange. And lastly, you undo BEDMAS until you get to x equals a value. Let's see it in an example. Here they ask me to solve this equation, and I see that the x's only have a degree of 1 maximum, so this is a linear. So I begin to think how to tackle it, and remember, green is what goes in my mind, not necessarily what I write on the paper. I see brackets. Brackets means that I need to expand, so then I can combine. If I break those brackets, then this expression begins to look like this. 5x plus 5 equals 6x minus 6 plus 10. I see like terms here, so I'm going to simplify them because now I can combine them together. I didn't touch the left-hand side, and in the right-hand side, now I've got 6x plus 4. Now I want to combine everything with a variable with the x in one side. Remember, I know that the same letter, same variable, means they are representing the same value, the same number. But for me to add them or subtract them together, I need to have them in the same side of the equation, so I need to rearrange. I know that the equal sign is a balance, and undoing BEDMAS keeps the balance. Whatever I do in one side, I need to do in the other. So let's say that, for example, we want to move it to the left-hand side. Then I will have to subtract it in the right-hand side, so it cancels there. 6x minus 6x would give me 0. But of course, going back to that balance idea, if I do it in here, I will have to do it in the left-hand side as well. That's why we say it passes subtracting. It didn't pass, but it cancels in this side of the equation, in the right-hand side. So now I can again simplify, combine like terms. This is a 0, and in this side, minus 6x plus x, that is minus x. After that, I'm left with minus x plus 5 equals plus 4. Now I'm going to begin rearranging everything that I can. I see a plus 5. I will need to cancel it, so the opposite would be a minus 5. Same deal, if I do it in one side, I need to do it in the other. It cancels in the left-hand side, and in the right-hand side, I can combine like terms. Plus 4 minus 5 equals minus 1. So it's looking like minus x equals minus 1. So I can pass the minus dividing x equals -1 over -1, x equals 1. I got to a point when x equals a value, that will be the answer, so I can box it and I will be done. Now I can always make a mental check to see, is that number correct? Is x actually 1? If I substitute the x in the original equation, both sides need to give me the same value. So let's check. If I do 5 times 1 plus 1, that gives me 10, and in the other side, 3 times 2 times 1 minus 2 plus 10, that gives me 10. Same result in both sides, we were correct, x equals 1. Now it's your turn to go and practice. Thanks for watching.